So yeah, a lot of people have asked me what kind of mileage this beast gets, and I think I've been saying like 300k, but to tell you the truth, 300 kilometers is a bit optimistic, especially in town. I guess the way I drive as well. But maybe on the highway, if you drive at reasonable speed, you'll be able to get nurse 300 out of it. But in town, you're talking 200k between fill-ups. Maybe you can go a little more than that, 220 or 230 or something before it actually runs out of fuel. But that's when I'm filling up anyway. I mean, I'm not even 200. I'm 180 right now, and I'm showing between 1 and 2 bars depending. So I don't really want to run out of gas. That would be a pain. I have gotten it as low. If it gets really low, it starts to flash the word fuel in there. So I guess that's some indication that you're really close to the end of the tank. It doesn't have a reserve tank because it's a fuel injected vehicle, but I guess I don't think people have asked me is what the bike looks like relative to me, because I'm like 6'4", maybe almost 6'5", I guess 6'4.5" or something, and I weigh about 200 pounds, so I'm, I guess, relatively skinny. And I guess people want to know what's the bike gonna look like? What do I look like on the bike? So I actually found some pictures which I'll put up when I was at the TradeX track. So I'll put that up. And another site that I found is cycleergo.com, which which is a good site for seeing what let me just hide my pin code from you guys. Not that I don't trust you. So yeah, cycleergo.com is pretty good. You can check out like all the bikes, all the latest. Car wash? I don't think so. All the latest bikes, and what you type in your measurements and stuff, like how tall you are. My end seems about 35, I guess. But yeah, you put all those particulars in, and you select your bike, and it shows you what you look like on the bike. Another nice thing about this bike is it uses the 87 fuel instead of the 91. So you save, I don't know, 10 cents to fill up or something silly like that. She's taking a lot of fuel today. Okay, that's about all I'm going to put in there. That would be very full. So, at one point this gas cap got stuck, as I recall. All I had to do was jiggle the key up and down a whole bunch, and then it loosened up again. And then I put some lube, like graphite lube, in there, and haven't had any problems since. But I guess it was just one of those early things. I almost took it back to the dealer because it was I was like, what the hell am I going to do about this? But then I was able to, jiggle the thing. So $13.50. That's kind of a big fill up for me. Usually I'm in the $12 range. But anyway, okay. Lots of fuel now. The other thing I've noticed with this bike, when you put a lot of fuel in it, the center of gravity moves up quite a bit. It becomes quite tippy, and you got to be like your time to be extra careful. I think I got some oil on my right shoe. Be extra careful in the parkade or whatever. See, this is why you want to ride at 6 in the morning. I mean, count the cars here, like, traffic is not a factor. Although you still have to watch for them because bastards are everywhere.